guys, it's me Underwatch back again with a brand new video, and in today's video, I'm finally back from vacation, which is why I haven't been uploading for the past week, but in today's video, I have made this huge ranking board here, and then I also have a bunch of islands here, and it's every single creative island that we have, besides all the hubs and the islands that already have buildings on it, so I just got rid of all those. These are like just the regular default islands that you have. So yeah guys, we're just gonna be basically grabbing these and ranking them. S tier, which is the best, and it goes all the way down to D tier, which is like the worst, I guess. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first off, we're gonna start off with Tropical Island here, and let's see, I would say it's I don't know, a lot of like Zone Wars maps use this. I think I'll go for B tier. It's an alright map, but not the best. So next up here we have the Desert Island, the Wasteland Island I think it's called, which I really like this one. I like the desert kind of vibe of it. It is a desert, and yeah, just really cool map. I use it for a lot of things, that same map. So I'm gonna put this as, I don't think it's that great, but I'll do an A rank. It's a pretty good map. Next up we have the Arid Island. Yeah, this one, I don't know, I don't see a lot of people using this one, so I think I'm gonna put this one as D tier, just not really that great of an island in my opinion, so that's gonna be bottom rank. Alright, next up we have the Shoreline Island, I believe it's called, and this one is also an island I just really don't see being used. I think I'm gonna put this D tier also, just not really that great of an island in my opinion. So yeah, it's going at the bottom there. Alright, next up we have the Canyon Island, and this one I like. I've used it in my mini Canyon Battle Royale map. I think it's really cool, once again with the desert vibe, and it's just like a cool canyon. So yeah, really cool. I like the terrain in it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it at a B rank. Pretty neat map. Alright, next up we have the Arctic Island, and this was one of the first islands we actually ever got in Fortnite Creative. I don't really see anyone using this. I only saw it being used whenever we first got creative mode and we got like a limited set of islands. So I think this one's gonna be C rank. Not the best. It's alright, I guess. Next up we have this island. I really don't know what it's called. I forgot the name of it, but it's just a big island map, and I would say it's pretty good. I'll put it at A rank, just because there's a lot of room, so you can add stuff to it. Plenty of room. I'm pretty sure it's a thermal island too. Next up we have the floating Kevin Island, and I would say this one's pretty good. The only reason I see people using this is they would just delete all the islands in there, and they would just start from scratch with their own custom island. I've done it a few times in some of my maps, so I would say this one's pretty good. I'll have it at an A rank. Next up we have this island. It's a new island, one of the new thermal islands. I forgot the name of it, but I really like it. The terrain, I just like islands with a lot of terrain. I think it's really unique. So I'm gonna put this one at S tier. I think it's really good. Alright, and then next up we have the OG Grid Island, and this one is the first ever Grid Island we got at like the beginning of chapter 2, I believe. Yeah, not really too much to say about it. It's just a grid island. I think I'll put it at A rank. It's a pretty good island. Alright, next up we have the Caldera Island, or Caldera, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's basically just a massive volcano. I haven't seen anyone use this map, honestly. I haven't seen this map being used once. Yeah, it's just a massive volcano. I haven't seen anyone use it, so I don't use it myself either, so I'm gonna put it at a D rank down at the bottom. Just not really a great island in my opinion. Next up we have the Black Glass Island. It's just basically a remodel of the OG island that we got, the first ever temperate island that we got. It's just glass, I guess. It's not really anything on it. I don't know, I don't see it being used a lot. So I'm gonna put it at C rank. It's not the worst, but yeah. Next up we have the Block Island, and this was for the block events that we used to have whenever they would whenever Epic Next up we have the Block Island, and if you guys don't remember, this is where basically the community could build their own basically location, and Epic would pick the best one for like that week, I think, and they would place it on the map. So this was a really cool event. I wish they could bring this back into the new Chapter 2 map. But this was like before we had the grid islands. Let's see, I would say B tier, just because it's like the OG grid island. If you like just wanted a flat surface to build whatever you wanted, it's like the second or third island we ever got in creative, so that's gonna be a B rank. Alright, next up we have the Ice Lake Island, and this one, just like the volcano one over there, I haven't seen it used once. Just a pretty useless island, and I don't know, I kind of forgot this one existed, to be honest. So I'm gonna put it at D rank. It's just a pretty boring island that I don't see anyone using. Alright, next up we have the Shoreline Island. This one, it's a pretty good island. Let's see, I don't think it's S tier. I would say B tier. It's about mid. Yeah, just a nice flat. It's like the Meadow Island, but Chapter 2 kind of style. So I'm gonna put that B tier. Alright, and then this is the Horseshoe Island, I think it's called, and this one I like. I don't see it being used a lot, really. So I think I'm gonna put this at, I don't know, it's either between B or C. I think I'm gonna give it a B tier. Actually, no, C. Just because I don't see it being used a lot, and yeah, just I don't really see anyone building maps off of that. Alright, then we have the Fortilla Island. I have not seen this one being used either, like, ever. It's just basically like the, I think it's called Debris Island, actually. Yeah, it has the Fortilla on it, or it used to. It's just like a cleared off Fortilla Island. This one, I'll put it at D, yeah. Just don't see it being used, and just a useless island overall. Alright, then this one is like that island from earlier. I don't know what it's called, like I said. It's just basically a smaller version of that. I don't see it being used quite often either, but I don't know. I think it's an alright island. I'll put it at B tier. Next up, we have the massive grid island, or I don't know. It's not the biggest one. I think it's just called the large grid island, and it's blue. This one, I see it being used a lot. I'll put it S tier. I think it's pretty good. I've used it a lot in the past, and yeah, it's gonna be S tier. Next up, we have the Meadow Island, and this one I've been seeing it used a lot. I don't see too many people using it now, but I used to a lot back then. It's just like a nice flat island with a little bit of some hills and a little bit of terrain in it. I think it's pretty nice if you're building like some sort of forest or something. I don't really know. So I'm gonna put it at S tier. I think it's a pretty nice island. Alright, and then we have the Thermal Island, and this one, see that one, it's alright. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying how every time you phase or like press your button to fly down, it has like that thing where it like goes in a thermal mode. It's just kind of annoying. But still, you can have a lot more memory on it now, like 3 times the memory, I think, so I'm gonna put it on there. I really like the new system on it where you can have like more memory, and you can like see how much memory there is in like one spot, so it's pretty neat. And then here we have the OG island, the Temperate Island. This was the first ever island we had in Fortnite Creative. But it's not really anything too special, so I think I'm to rank it at B tier, just in the middle. Not really the best, because it's like the first ever island we got. Yeah, guys, that's basically all the islands in Fortnite Creative. I rank them all on this ranking board that I made in Fortnite Creative. And this is my personal opinion of which islands I think are the best. So please don't attack me in the comments. It's just my own opinion. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It was really fun making this. And yeah, peace out.